It looks like one of the brakes is stuck on, doesn't it? Let's look at that. 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence a pound. We're at the auctions again, and today I'm going to show you what £2,000 buys you. Now you're going to think I'm mad for how much I've given for this car, because it's done 142,000 miles, but there is a method in my madness. It's got a panoramic sunroof, so fingers crossed it's going to be worth good money on the Auto Trader. So let's have a good look around it, see if it's any good, or see whether it's going to the scrapyard. Let's get into it. It's a 2 litre TDI Scirocco. Just look at that for £2,000. That's a proper Eiffel, isn't it? It's got the full panoramic glass sunroof, and from what I remember, it is a tidy car. Just wants a centre cap at the front look, but other than that, it's pretty much mint, isn't it? Let's have a look inside it, see if it's any good, shall we? It's nice and clean in there, isn't it? Nice sports seats, and the lumbar's not worn, so that's a good thing. Oh, wow, it's cramped in here, really is. Let's put this ignition on, get these windows down because it's red hot in here, and we'll start it up and see what it sounds like. First thing we need to be doing is seeing if this sunroof works, because that's the reason why I bought it. That's going up, and I'm sure you press it again to slide back. Well, it's only going up. Back down. Will it go back now? It's not going back. I don't know whether these are meant to go back. If somebody can let me know in comments if they know, that'd be nice. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? That sounds mint. Right, let's let this clutch out and see if we've got any dual mass rattle, because these do suffer with the clutches. Whoa, thank God for that. That's quiet as a mouse. What I'm doing now is I'm pumping my clutch up and down, and all you can hear is the engine. You can't hear any change of note. When you can, that indicates a bad dual mass flywheel, but this is absolutely perfect. Right. Let's get it out and see what it's like, shall we? See if it's got any clutch. It has. It's biting. Hey, it feels nice and tight. I can't believe it's done 142,000, because it feels absolutely perfect up to now. Let's get it out on open road, make sure it's all right, and fingers crossed we don't have any problems in breakdown. Right, let's get his foot down and see what it's like, shall we? Woo, it goes like clappers. There's certainly nothing wrong with turbo. It absolutely flies. It's not pulling. There's no unwanted noises. It feels absolutely fine. We might have dropped lucky with this. What I'll do in a minute, we'll pull over, we'll have a look round it, look under the bonnet, and we'll get on Auto Trader and we'll see how much it's worth for this pan roof, shall we? I'll tell you what, for £2,000 that is a lot of car, isn't it? It's absolutely mint. What's these back tyres like? They're like new. The brakes don't look very old. The wheels are curved, but there's nothing we can't sort out. There's a little mark here that'll polish out. It's like in boot. I think you have to use key to get in boot. Not very big, but you can get your shopping in it, can't you? It's nice and clean, isn't it? Let's open it up and see if it's as good on inside as outside. Hey, look at this door card. There's no scratch marks here. The steering wheel, that doesn't look like 142,000 at all. I think this is mainly motorway miles, because there's no wear on there whatsoever. Even the foot pedals are hardly worn. And the driver's seat is really surprising. For 142,000 and 14-year-old, I'd expect a lot more wear than that, but there's nothing there. It's pretty much, well, I wouldn't say like new, but it's in good condition, isn't it? Let's have a look in back. Them seats don't even look like they've been sat in, do they? What's it like down this side? It is, you know, it's absolutely mint. What's the back tyres like this side? They're like new. It looks like it's had 4 new tyres all the way round. I do like this pan roof. It doesn't half suit it. It looks like we've dropped really lucky with this one. Let's have a look under the bonnet and see what it's like. God, that bonnet weighs a ton. It's a bit dusty under there, but there's nothing that a jet wash won't sort out. It's all nice and dry, there's no oil leaking. The water's where it should be. It's nice and straight. Don't look bad at all, does it? Especially for 14-year-old. I really didn't expect it to be as good as what it is, especially for £2,000. So we're 30 minutes in, and I really can't believe my luck, especially for £2 grand. With 142,000 miles, I didn't think it to be as good as this, I really didn't. I thought there'd be a bit of something that I'd have to sort out, but yeah, it's absolutely fine. Temperature's holding halfway, even aircon's getting cold. Can't believe my luck. But yeah, looks like we might have won on this. What we'll do when we get back, we'll go through service history, and we'll have a look at Auto Trader, and we'll see what it's worth to sell. With that pan roof, my gut feeling is it's worth £3.5 grand. So we'll have a look when we get back, and fingers crossed, we've had a good day. It looks like we've got one at brakes binding. Just look at that. Right, so we've made it back okay, only just. As I reversed it up onto driveway, I could see smoke coming off this offside front wheel there, so I've grabbed a kettle full of water and thrown that on it, because I thought it were going to burst into flames. But yeah, lucky for me it didn't. I don't know how we got back, to be honest, and I don't know how I didn't notice it, because it didn't feel like it were binding. But yeah, this is car auctions for you. So right, let's have a look at this service history and see what we've got in here, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll keep counting because it's going all the way back to the last page on the book. Last serviced at 135. I thought this had got a full service history, how it drove. Yeah, so that's good. How many owners has it had? It's only had 2 former keepers. That's not bad. Last owner's had it since 2017. So yeah, that's not bad, is it? Right, let's have a look on that Auto Trader and see what it's worth to sell, shall we? Right, Volkswagen Scirocco diesel. Let's let that spin. Price low to high. See what that brings up. We've got a cat end right off there. 125,000 for 17.95. There's a lot of white ones, isn't there? That's another write off for 26.95. We've got one 137 for 28. We've got an 09 110 in black. What's that? 28.50. They're mostly white. 28.95, 102 on a 61. Now ours has got a full service history. I haven't seen any boasting a full service history yet. That's a 12 149. And a 59 117 for 29.95. Yeah, we having the pan roof, we'll try it at 34.95. You can always come down, you can never go up. So it doesn't look like it's been a bad day after all, does it? So if you did enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this where I'm going to auctions and taking these silly risks, press that subscribe button and hit that bell icon, because that'll tell you when I've bought my next car. I'll see you later.